previously on the Carrot channel. My mind was like,
you are stuck, you are stuck, you are stuck. What are you gonna do about it?
going to how to get naked. There's a string. Like, I'm gonna myself with the string.
Give me my husband.
I'm starting to panic. And then it's up and she runs into her assigned room and she slams the door so hard. So she's the only one in the room. So then all you hear is I was thinking to myself, oh, there's no way. And yeah, it was, because she was banging her head on the walls. I heard a nurse in a really desperate voice say,
oh my god, I need someone in here now.
And so they're trying to open the door. She's not opening the door for them. And I'm pretty sure they had to somehow hold her down, because she just kept banging her head. She didn't really care. And so when that was happening, I was just staring I was terrified. I was just like,
I came here to get help. I didn't come here to get more panic attacks.
And that's exactly what happened the first day. I got a panic attack. After that, they bring this girl out and she's sitting on a chair and she keeps going
I want my husband right now. I want him to get me out of here.
And I don't know what. But the whole time I'm just staring because I'm in shock. I'm just like,
okay. Can someone please just get her what she wants? All she wants to do is call her husband.
And so there are still 20 nurses around from different units. They give her these shots and then they let her go, and then they're
like, yeah, you're free to call your husband.
And I was just confused to why they did all that. I think maybe because she was banging her head on the wall, she was just not okay. So after that, she did call her husband. She went to her room and she fell asleep for the rest of the day. And once she was asleep, that's when I was
like, okay,
I don't feel good. So I go to a nurse and say,
hey, can I please get some help? I do not feel good. I don't know what to do.
And so they're like, oh,
this is your first day?
I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, they're like, oh.
Oh, so you haven't been seen by your psychiatrist or your doctor?
I was like,
no.
That basically meant I didn't have any meds on file that I could take. I was like,
well, I just don't feel good.
And they're like,
all right, just go up to that window.
And I was like,
what window? And they're like,
over there, you'll see a nurse open
so she slid it open. She's
over here. Here, take this. I'm like,
okay, what is this? And
they're like,
oh, this is Ativan.
I'm like,
okay.
And I've taken it before. I took the Ativan and I go outside because they have outside time only for 1 hour a day.
What are we, prisoners? I did not understand that.
So I go outside and I see a nurse. That nurse was an angel because she was so nice to everybody. And so I sat next to her and I was sobbing and I didn't really say anything because I was just like, well,
there's nothing really much to say.
And so she starts asking me questions. She's
like, hey, how are you? I'm sorry, this is your first day. And it's always the hardest days.
And I don't know. We were just she was trying to make small talk so I wasn't so into my panic. And she helps me a lot. And there was another girl so nice to it. And she was like, okay.
Yeah, are you okay?
I was like,
no, I'm not okay. I don't know. I just don't feel good.
Because I just didn't feel good. And she's like,
it's okay. The first days are always harder, but you'll be okay.
I'm like, oh.
I hope so.
And so after I took the Ativan, I just went to sleep. So I didn't notice how long my stories were gonna be. I thought I could just do a 2-take video and done, but that's not the case. I have quite a bit of stories. I can still talk about my stay. So we're just gonna do a part 3 and see where we go from there. And I'll see you for part 3. Bye!